real, recognize real. I'm from East Oakland, but I live in Abilene, Texas now. Hey, what's up? Shout out to Abilene. That's right down the street from me, man. That's right down the street from me. I'm in Fort Worth. You already know. That's right down the street. My boy Fambo said Stevie Wonder can tell Yellow Beezy Trap Boy Freddy eating the cheese. Yeah, bro. Everybody could tell. Bro, I told niggas when they first locked Yellow Beezy up for this shit, I've been told niggas Yellow Beezy snitched. I've been told niggas Trap Boy Freddy snitched. When the shit first happened and Trap Boy Freddy was doing all this shit on Instagram, I told people he's snitching. Niggas thought I was tripping. Niggas kept saying, nah, Trap Boy Freddy, he's solid. He would never snitch. He a real street nigga. I told niggas when he made that song, when he made the song Hypocrite, Distractions, when he made that song Distractions, I told people the nigga working with the police. Don't no nigga make music like this and not be working with the police. Don't no nigga who's complicit in a crime. Let's say that again. Don't no nigga that know he's already complicit in a murder, who's already being accused of a murder, implicate themselves in a murder. If I'm already being accused because niggas think I killed this nigga and they think that I'm involved with the murder, why the fuck would I go make songs about the murder? Unless I'm already snitching. Unless that's already the whole plan. That's why I keep telling y'all niggas, Trap Boy Freddy ain't as dumb as y'all think. Trap Boy Freddy was actually the smartest one out of everybody. Besides Earl, because he made sure that he didn't tie himself to nothing. Earl Spence made sure he ain't tie himself to nothing. So besides Earl, somebody actually giving him up, they don't have no evidence that he's even tied to anything. So Trap Boy Freddy, he been playing this shit the whole time like a motherfucker that was already snitching. He already was working. You remember, he got arrested. He told on the motherfucking on all the studios. All the studios in Dallas got raided when he got arrested. The nigga was already working. The nigga went to jail for felony in possession of a firearm, and the nigga only did a year and 8 months in jail. Come on, man. The nigga got caught for a felon in possession of a firearm, and he went to the feds and did less than a year in jail. If that don't tell you he's a snitch, then what do, dog? If that don't tell you he a snitch, then what do? The nigga got caught with a gun. He was a felon in possession of a firearm, and he got caught with large amounts of drugs. And the nigga went to the feds for less than a year. Most niggas get caught with a gun in possession of a firearm, go to the feds and do 8 years, 10 years. A nigga Naughty is doing another 5 years right now, felon in possession of a firearm. Nigga, the first time Naughty went down for 8 years. Make it make sense. How this nigga only do a year? Not even a year. Why? Because the nigga was willing to help solve the Mo3 case. Pay attention. The nigga only did less than a year in the feds because the nigga was willing to help solve the Mo3 case. Make it make sense. Nigga, right after that nigga get out the feds, what happened? Right after Trap Boy Freddy get out the feds, what happened? They arrest your boy for the murder for hire of Mo3. Yellow Beezy get arrested for the murder for hire soon as Trap Boy Freddy get out of jail. Y'all better pay attention. Pay attention. It was all set up. All set up. Nigga, you go sit down, you do time, and then you get out of jail, and then all of a sudden, I'm the only one going to jail for the murder for hire of Mo3? How the fuck am I the only one going to jail for the murder for hire of Mo3? And the police know that you was involved just as much as me. Nigga, if the police could prove that I was involved, I know they could prove that you was involved, nigga. Make that make sense? If the police could prove that Yellow Beezy is involved, don't you think damn well that they could prove that Trap Boy Freddy was involved too? Automatically they could prove he was involved too. But guess what? It doesn't fit their interests. It doesn't fit their interests to arrest Trap Boy Freddy right now. Why? Because we need him. We need him to take down Yellow Beezy. So we're going to use Trap Boy Freddy. He's going to work with us. He's going to work with the state. He's going to cooperate against Yellow Beezy for the state. We need him to do that because he helped us. He made Laugh Now. He made Distractions. He gave the police everything they need on purpose. He literally told them people, I'm going to put it in a song for you. You think the detectives didn't go to the DA and say, if he put it in a song, can we use it? Let me make this clear to y'all. You don't think the DA, Dallas DA, you don't think the detectives went to the Dallas DA and told them people that Trap Boy Freddy was willing to cooperate, but he don't want to put it on paper. He don't want to put nothing on paper. If he made a song, would it be able to be admissible in court? You don't think that? You don't think that the detectives went to the DA and told the DA that our snitch, our informant, is willing to make songs? He's willing to make songs telling us exactly what happened and corroborate the crime. If he does so, will we be able to use this? Is it admissible? You don't think they told him that? And you don't think the DA went to them and said, oh, hell yeah. If he laid out in a song everything that happened, we will be able to use it in court. That's exactly what the DA told the detectives. And the detectives went back to your boy, Dontarius Moore, Spaghetti, a.k.a. Trap. And they told Trap to put all his shit in music. They gave him the okay. They said yes. Put everything in a song, as many songs as possible, and we can use it against Yellow Beezy. But guess what? What Trap Boy didn't know was that he was going to still have to take the stand. That's what he didn't know. He wasn't banking on that. He wasn't thinking that, damn, I'm still going to have to take the stand. I'm still going to get subpoenaed to take the stand. He wasn't banking on that. See, I ain't no dummy. Real recognize real. Y'all niggas ain't stupid. I'm 42 years old, man. I done been around the block in some, nigga. Been locked up 11 times. 11 assault charges, nigga. I know how this shit work. I know how the system work. I know how they play. I know how they fuck with you. One hand wash the other. I know what the fuck time it is. They literally did that, my nigga. They literally had a meeting with the DA. The detective, the DA, and Trap Boy Freddy had a meeting. They had a meeting. All three of them niggas had a meeting together. The detective, the district attorney that was gonna prosecute the Mo 3 case. The Yellow Beezy case, and the detective sat down in a room and they all talked about how he can make this music, and this music can be used in court against Yellow Beezy, and how there wouldn't be no direct line to him. How there wouldn't be no direct line to him and no paperwork. That's what they told your boy Trap Boy Freddy. But little did Trap Boy know that he was still going to be subpoenaed to testify. That's why Yellow Beezy never knew this whole time that Trap was snitching. That's why he never knew this whole time he was snitching, because he didn't realize that he was doing it through the form of his music. How you doing? He didn't know that he was doing it through the form of his music, y'all. Pay attention. He didn't know that. Beezy got played. And I guarantee you, Yellow Beezy lawyer is telling him right now the same thing I'm telling him. I'm guaranteeing you, Yellow Beezy lawyer is telling him the same thing I'm telling him. He like, yo, this nigga didn't make this music off a wimp. This nigga ain't just start making all this music talking about Mo3 for nothing. He didn't do it for nothing, y'all. Not only did he not do it for nothing, let me tell y'all something else. There you go. Let me tell y'all something else. Not only did he not do it for nothing, let me put y'all on game, y'all. Let me put y'all on game. Not only did he not start making that music for nothing, he deliberately was trying to get Yellow Beezy to also make songs. He strategically was also trying to get Yellow Beezy to make songs about the Mo3 killing. And the reason we know this, I'm gonna put y'all on game. The reason we know this for 100% certain that he also was trying to get Yellow Beezy to make songs is because check this out. Check this out, y'all. The DA said, I don't know if y'all heard the DA, but the DA said in court that Trap Boy Freddy was co-writer of some of Yellow Beezy songs where he was talking about Mo3. That he was there when the songs was being written. So he could speak to these songs. So Trap Boy Freddy can also speak to the lyrics in the songs that Yellow Beezy wrote, because he was there when they was being written. So even if Yellow Beezy doesn't want to take the stand in his own case, pay attention to what the state is doing. Even if Yellow Beezy decides he doesn't want to take the stand in his own case, the state is going to use Trap Boy Freddy to break down Take 3. You understand what I'm saying? Did y'all hear what I just said? Even if Yellow Beezy don't want to take the stand, even if he say, I'm not taking the stand. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Drop them questions in the chat, man. Drop them questions. I'm about to start answering y'all questions. Y'all shit alive, man. 37 people in the building, man. We just getting started. I'm telling you, I'm breaking it down for y'all tonight, man. I'm breaking it down for y'all tonight. When I tell you I'm not playing with y'all tonight, I'm gonna give you all the info you need. All the info you need. Motherfucking customers, they keep fucking with me though. Let me see what it say. He says street niggas snatch. What street niggas snitch? It comes with the testimony. Everybody ain't solid no more. Man, none of these niggas been solid. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to use the bathroom. My bad. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, street niggas ain't solid, man. First of all, I don't trust nobody, dog. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't trust nobody, dog. I definitely don't trust no nigga that do drugs and sell drugs and got a family like me. My nigga, if you got something to lose, like I got something to lose, then I damn sure ain't trusting you because I know that most niggas that got shit to lose ain't trying to lose what they got. Let's just keep it 100. Most niggas that got shit to lose ain't trying to lose what they got. Niggas that got money ain't trying to be locked up with no money. Hey, come get this. I'm about to throw this in the garbage. Most niggas that got money ain't trying to be locked up with money. Most niggas with M's in the bank account, nigga, I ain't about to be sitting there, in jail with M's in the fucking bank account because you want me not to tell on you. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And let's keep it real. Yellow Beezy wasn't trying to get Mo 3 killed until he got shot up. You understand? Until he got shut up. Before he got, when Trap Boy got shot up, he didn't give a fuck. When Trap Boy got shot, he ain't give a fuck. Guess another thing we found out. Guess what else we found out, y'all? Because this shit don't stop, man. I'll break it down. We also found out that when Yellow Beezy almost got killed in Houston at V Live, let's talk about it. When they tried to kill Yellow Beezy at V Live in Houston a week before he died, remember there was an attempt on Mo 3 life a week before he died in Houston at V Live. There was about to be an attempt on his life at V Live in Dallas, but Dallas PD, they stopped it. I don't know if y'all remember, your boy Yellow Beezy was supposed to perform at V Live in Dallas. He came on live and he said, yo, it ain't gonna be no event. He came on Instagram and he said it ain't gonna be no event. I don't know what happened. V Live said I can't do the show. Who all remember that? Who remember when Mo 3 Dallas show by V Live got canceled, but they allowed him to go to Houston? See, y'all gotta pay attention, man. So you think coincidentally, Dallas PD coincidentally stopped the show in Dallas because they knew what the fuck was going to happen. They knew it was a threat on Mo 3 life, but they didn't do nothing. And they didn't contact the authorities in Houston, and they didn't let them know. So now we know that the nigga that tried to kill Mo 3 in Houston was also signed to Cool Money Entertainment. Who in the chat know what Cool Money Entertainment is, man? Who owns Cool Money Entertainment? Who in the chat owns Cool Money Entertainment, y'all? Y'all tell me in the chat, who owns Cool Money Entertainment? And why would Cool Money Entertainment be all the way in fucking Houston trying to kill Mo 3? Who owns Cool Money Entertainment? Exactly. DJ, I think his name DJ. Trap Boy Freddy. That's Trap Boy Freddy label. Cool Money Entertainment. Belong to Trap Boy Freddy. Smurf. Y'all know who Smurf Franklin is, right? Trap Big Brother. Make it make sense. Sang Gang. What up, Sang Gang? Hit the link, Sang Gang. My nigga Sang Gang in the building. Hit the link, Sang Gang. I'm trying to let these niggas know, Sang Gang. 34 people in the building. Y'all shit alive, man. Shit a motherfucking live. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all. They don't want y'all to know this. I'm gonna give it to y'all though. The shit I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody gonna tell y'all. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna regurgitate everything I'm telling y'all in the morning. In the morning, they gonna regurgitate everything I'm telling y'all as if they created it. Cause like I said, when I was the first nigga telling everybody Trap Boy Freddy was snitching, everybody said I was lying. I didn't know what I was talking about. Show the paperwork. Remember, everybody kept saying, show the paperwork. Show the paperwork. You don't know what you talking about. Trap ain't no snitch. Trap will never be a snitch. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Cap don't know what he talking about. You just capping. You capping Keith. You just capping. Remember that? Remember they said Captain Keith was just capping. He don't know what he talking about. Like I don't know people in high places that's connected to people. Remember? Like my sister ain't no cop. I told y'all many a times my sister was a fucking cop. I told y'all that. Some people know, some people don't. Niggas know my sister a cop. Exactly. Be careful who you trust, because Salt and Sugar look the fucking same. Exactly, fam. Salt and Sugar look the fucking same. It looked the fucking same. He said Freddy ain't no rat. He moving right. Freddy is a rat. Freddy is a rat. He been a rat. He the one giving all the information. He the one that's gonna sit on the stand and break down the music. Who you think the state of Texas is using to get on the stand and break down Yellow Beezy lyrics and his lyrics? What do you think Trap Boy Freddy is testifying to? Bodega snitching too. We already know Bodega snitching. Bodega snitching too. But The biggest one that the state is banking on is Freddy, bro. Trap Boy Freddy is their #1 snitch. Trap Boy Freddy is their #1 snitch. Hit the link. I'll break it down to you. Like I just told you, hit the link. It's the reason why the state keep telling y'all he's a co-conspirator. It's the reason why they keep saying co-conspirator Devontae Moore. Because he's working with the state. He's subpoenaed to testify by the state. He's the one that's going to break down the music. Yeah, Trap lined him up. Exactly. Trap lined him up. Trap sat down with the DA. He sat down with the detectives, and they literally told Trap Boy Freddy that if he put the shit in the music, that the state can use it.